Yo, what up, world? It's your boy LA coming to you with another real life shit segment. Man, eh, nothing. So, Spurs win another game, and they beat a team that was pretty depleted. So, I can't really take no pride in that game. You know, it was a win for us. I accept the win, but I want to play a team at full strength. I don't like really playing against teams that's not at full strength. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see them again when they're at full strength and beat them, badly then. Uh, so nonetheless, we get the W, man. Spurs trying to get back into the win columns as far as going on a win streak. We play the Utah Jazz next. It's gonna be tough because they gonna want to get back at us and shit, man. But we still can beat them, man, if we play Landale from the start. And we got Primo back from the G League, so we got a pretty much full roster, man. Hopefully DeJounte Murray will be back and we can utilize him. But the way we playing now, man, is how I envision this team playing from the start of the season. And not playing all scared and timid and, you know what I'm saying, in that nature, like, oh, Pop gonna get on our ass if we take this shot. Uh, and I also want to say this. Skip, don't come back caught talking about yo Spurs, my Spurs. And then out of all the segments about when LeBron lose, you go soft on him against us. You see what I'm saying? And then it's like, Shannon, hey Shannon, damn man, you gotta put the emphasis on when you saying our name. Oh, you can't do that to you can't lose that to the Spurs. That's the Spurs. You can't let the Spurs put up them type of points, whatever you saying. But it's like you kept just downing us, man, like we ain't shit. Like damn, is we not a team though? And you just kept on putting that emphasis on the Spurs when it's the Spurs. They got beat by the Spurs. Oh, my super team got beat by the weakest team in the league. Oh, man, shut up, man. That bullshit. Oh, but y'all was gonna win the championship, right? Right, Shannon? Y'all got the king, the goat. Where your goat mask at? Come on, man. Show you what you knew about basketball, man. Should stay on the goddamn football side. Look, told y'all, man. Unless the league cheat for the Lakers, that team that they constructed ain't doing shit. You can't put together no team like that and a bunch of old legs, old veterans that was once previous superstars and all-stars on their own teams. And then they all got egos, pride, all that shit, man. That shit ain't gonna work. Y'all see when y'all try to do that shit? We goddamn me, now, y'all got to the championship, but what happened? With Karl Malone, Gary Payton, what happened? Did y'all win the championship with that roster? No, you didn't. You lost. And now it's just backfiring on you even worse because this team looking like it ain't gonna even make the playoffs. That's what happens when you try to bully the rest of the league, man. So I want to say this. If the Spurs make the playoffs, we're going to be a problem. If we stay at full strength and Pop keep switching these lineups like this and putting Landale in there, we going to be a problem. And I'm going to go on the record and say this, y'all. I'm going to go on the record and say this. and I hope my boy listen. I know there's a lot of trade talks out there going on. Motherfuckers trying to steal DeJounte Murray from us. He ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to tell you one player out there, man. Because I still think we can go in, in our G League and get some good solid big man to back up Landale. Because I think Landale needs to become our starting power forward. Or he can become our starting center. But I would put him in power forward. And I would go get a more athletic big man at center. That's what I would do. That can jump a whole lot higher. Okay? Here's the player that I say the Spurs need to go after. They need to try to make a trade for him, man. When, we got the cap space. We're gonna have the cap space we got the cap space this year and we got the cap space next year. Because I can't see him I know he gonna want to go to a contender. You know what I'm saying? And they, people may look at us and like, I ain't no contender, but we really is. Because if you look at the way our team is constructed, they all young. And they learning. And they playing against all the superstars in the game. And right now they're sniffing around 500 without all-stars and without superstars. You take a team like that with all these young scrappy players that play fast and shit, and you go and add in my motherfucking boy, Dame Lillard. Yes, I said it. I've been wanting him anyway. But you add in Dame Lillard. Now, what you can do with that is DeJounte Murray could either handle the ball. He'll still be a starter. But what I would do, now you got DeJounte Murray and Damian Lillard. You got 2 point guards, but both can play shooting guard or point guard. Damian Lillard and DeJounte Murray would be the deadliest duo probably ever formed. And I'm saying it right now. That duo right there, y'all ain't feeling me. Y'all ain't feeling me. Because the shit that they're both capable of doing. And one is a true defender. So you can't, it's like, you don't want to take 2 offensive gurus and put them together. You know what I'm saying? Like a Curry and a Damian Lillard. That would just be a lot of offense, but not a whole lot of defense. But and see, that's the problem with CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard playing together because, yes, they can put up a whole lot of offense. because they play damn near identical. But the problem is they are both non-defenders like that. You take Dame Lillard and put him with DeJounte Murray, who can also defend for real, and with a 6'5" frame, with a 6'10" wingspan. Put him and Lillard together and watch how many championships we get. And I hope Lillard see this video because he need to really listen, man. You need to force his way out of Portland. He say he want 100 something. I think he, demanding that big ass deal to try to force their hand to trade him. I don't see him working out with the Lakers because it'll be another situation like Russell Westbrook. But only difference is he can shoot better than Russ, but he don't play defense like that. So you pretty much you'll have the same thing over again. You just be getting a few extra points. Lillard really can't go to no other team that's top dog that don't already have a starting point guard, or maybe a solid two guard. Whereas how our team is built, Derek White is the starting two guard, but I'm sure Derek White would not mind coming off the bench for Damian Lillard. I'm sure he would not mind that. And if he want to, trip about it, then hey, so be it. If he want to leave, then let him leave. But I don't think he would really trip off of that because he would be like in a Manu Ginobili type role. And that's really kind of who the Manu Ginobili kind of, he's like a Manu Ginobili. Derek White, I think David Lillard needs to come to the Spurs, man. With us under Pop, you think we ain't gonna get a championship with that? With that young squad? Now Damian Lillard don't have to do as much work. He go to any other team as the starting, he gonna be the starting point guard, but he gonna be right back in the position where he got to do a lot of the damn boatload of the scoring. Look at what we can do, man, with multiple players. Damian Lillard would be in a better position with the Spurs going into next season. Even if we was to trade for him this season and just say, you know what, Portland, we're going to give you 3 first-round draft picks. We don't need them. Just give us our twos. And in the second round, we're going to get us a big man. We don't need no more guards, y'all. We don't need to draft no more guards. None of that type of shit. Big man on out. So you give up 3 draft picks, which you don't need. And you just go in the draft and get you a big man, you know what I'm saying, with a number 2. Give up 3 draft picks, man. We got the cap space. Go get Damian Lillard, man. Get him out of Portland. Put him with DeJounte Murray. And watch what we can do. Lillard, if you're out there and you're listening, man, I know you would love to come to the San Antonio Spurs and play under Greg Popovich. Man, he will make you even more deadlier than what you are, man. That would be ridiculous. And it'll be pick and roll city. Because you can have Murray in the pick and roll, Damian Lillard in the pick and roll, Jock Landale in the pick and roll. Oh. And I was surprised, even though it was garbage minutes, I was surprised that Pop pulled the little small forward / power forward K-Cock out the G League. And I watched him ball. And I'm like, damn, this boy can ball too. Man. Look, man. I think somebody been getting the Spurs or the organization my videos, y'all. I think they watching. Because he been playing Jock Lindell more. He understands now. I'm like, this guy, I'm like, he making some sense. Yes, I really am. Even you think I'm not because I'm smoking this shit, but I really am. I get even more deep when I smoke. You dig? Way deep. Like, for real. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I mean, the Spurs got players, man. We got players. Ballers. All Pop got to do is say, you know what? I got some beasts in the G League. Let me take the shackles off of them. Let me take the chains off of them. You know what I'm saying? Let me unleash them. Same thing on your starting five or your starting, active roster. You got all that talent, boy, that's sitting on that bench over there, and you just, wee. Lillard, fuck that. We need you. Come to the San Antonio Spurs. Ask to be traded to the San Antonio Spurs, so that way they can trade you only to the San Antonio Spurs. Anywhere else against your will. So hopefully that's what we end up getting, y'all. For the future. Damian Lillard, DeJounte Murray. Deadly duo. Oh, that's like that's Scotty and Jordan all over again. Man, y'all better quit playing, man. We get that shit going, boy. It's curtains, man. I'ma tell y'all now, it ain't gonna be too many teams that could beat us. Probably won't beat us. We probably could be the first team in basketball to go undefeated. If we get him next year, beginning of the season, y'all might be looking at the Spurs going undefeated, man. Cause it ain't unless Pop just rest them, rest the starters and shit. So other than that, boy, we play hard and play, to win every game. Yeah, that duo would be so freaking crazy, man. It would be nightmarish. We would have coaches up all night trying to figure out, man, how the fuck am I gonna stop these two? It would be easier if both of them just was offensive savvy. But damn, they both offensive savvy and one plays defense. Yeah, one plays solid defense. And that's Murray, man. One, if not the best point guard defender in the game. You dig? So I would love to see Dame Lillard, man, come to San Antonio. Leave Portland, man. Ask to be traded to the San Antonio Spurs. And we'll give Portland three first round draft picks for you, bro. But none of our players. We might give you Jakob Poeltl. Yeah, you take Jakob Poeltl off our hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's about it, man. Everybody else we keeping, cause we still building shit. That's all we need. That's all we can do. You dig? It's build shit, and I guarantee you, man, y'all gonna see us back in the championship real soon. But this your boy LA, man, and I'm blow the shit, and I'm out this motherfucker. Yes, sir. Batch. Spurs win again tonight against the motherfucking Detroit Pistons. Yes, sir. Batch.